everyone, so I'm Heather with My Destination, and today I'm going to show you one of the hot spots of Hong Kong. And we are standing today right in front of the Temple of 10,000 Buddhas. Now, this temple is located right outside of Hong Kong in the suburb of Sha Tin. And in order to get to it, you have to walk up about 500 stairs. So come with me and we'll start it off. Okay, so we're about a quarter of the way up this hike to see the Temple of 10,000 Buddhas. But each one, if you notice, each single Buddha is completely unique. So you have sad Buddhas, happy Buddhas, fat Buddhas, thin Buddhas, and everything in between. You want to come on with me? We'll keep going.
Okay.
So now we're almost to the top, but this little section of Buddhas is very interesting because it's unlike the Buddhas that we've seen so far. These Buddhas, on the other hand, have more of the Indian Buddhist tradition, as you can see by the halos, the typically slimmer form, and the fact that they have different hand positions. It's also interesting to see some of them with children, because this would point to kind of a mixture of different religious traditions. Okay, almost there. Let's keep going. Finally made it to the top of all these stairs and are now standing in the Temple of the 10,000 Buddhas, which is very accurately named because the entire walls and all the way up from the ceiling to the roof are lined with Buddhas. This building was actually constructed fairly recently and founded in 1951, but the actual construction took 8 whole years to do because all of the material had to be brought up the same hill that we just walked up, and it took an additional 10 years after that to make all of the Buddhas that you see now. The only thing that they ask you not to bring in is lit incense, and the atmosphere here is beautiful. It has soft chanting in the background and a light breeze because we're up in a very high place right now, and it's very, very serene. To only get out one, or the first one to fall, and then you take the stick with the number to a fortune teller who will tell you what your fortune means. Okay, so inside the main hall, each one of these represents a living person who made a generous donation to have their name printed on these little cards. This light represents their light life, so in Chinese culture that will make you have a long life, and each one of these plaques above here will have a separate blessing. So these rows, it looks like it's typically about wealth, and then the rows higher up are about success, and each one of these little Buddhas is different, and there's a total of almost 13,000 of them. Okay, that's all for now. Back to civilization. It's been a pleasure.